Christians in the Holy Land are anxiously waiting to hear about the impressions of their clergy who attended the Synod of Bishops for the Middle East. Bishop William Shomali, Auxiliary Bishop of the Latin Patriarchate, was among the bishops present at the Synod. We asked him if the local Christians are perhaps expecting too much too soon in terms of concrete implications of the resolutions.
Exactly. In the final message of the Synod on the 44 practical recommendations, we try to write about what people need, instead of dealing with expectations which are perhaps less important. So we did not write to please anyone, just to please God, to seek His will for the community of the Middle East. So the assembly can be compared to Pentecost. It follows the words of the Holy Father Benedict XVI in a sermon that he made at the opening of the Synod. Pentecost, he said, is not simply a past event, but an ongoing work of the Holy Spirit. And a bishop to the Synod said that the main protagonist in the Synod itself was the Holy Spirit. So we tried to listen, to hear what the Spirit is saying to the churches. This is a quote from the Apocalypse. The result of the Synod was increased communion among the bishops, and this has been recognized. Everyone listened to the other, and we talked about fraternal communion. It has made a big difference.
Deuxièmement, il y a eu le message du synode, 12 pages de message. Je vous le montre.
The final message of the Synod is 12 pages. Here is the book in 4 languages: English, French, Italian and Arabic. French and Arabic were the original languages used by the committee, and these were then translated. As you can see, the book cover is green, and green is the colour of hope. We really wanted to say that this is a message of hope for all Christians who suffer for one reason or another. They suffer for humanitarian reasons, from poverty, or because of insecurity in one of the countries where they live. The Synod touched every country in the Middle East: Cyprus, Iraq, Turkey, Egypt.
Much of the media has focused on the controversial comments made by Greek Catholic Archbishop Cyril Amim Bustros on the promises made by God to the Jewish people, suggesting that they were no longer applicable.
Le plus important, c'est ce qui est écrit dans le message.
What matters most is what is written in the message. What the Melkite bishop said was a personal opinion. Although he was the chairman of the committee that wrote the message, he was expressing his opinion. What is certain is the message itself. One should read it and not take certain paragraphs or quotes out of context.